Hello, Claus Felix, board member at Tamaris and agent for Denmark, Faroe Islands, Iceland, and Greenland.
Correct.
Quite a lot of truck might be going after your shoes pretty soon. Could you briefly introduce Tamaris, what it is?
Yeah, of course. Tamaris is biggest branch at the Wortmann Group, or from the Wortmann Group. We were, let's say, born in 1967 by Mr. Wortmann himself. So was the first brand he developed, he bring to the market. And we are market leader for fashionable women's shoes across Europe.
How many shoes are sold every year, do you know?
Wortmann Group produces more than 50 million shoes a year, but it's not Tamaris, it's the Wortmann Group. But we're a very silent company. We don't communicate how much is Tamaris and the other brands, but it's a lot. And I would say the DNA of Tamaris is offering affordable fashion for women. We are on the way to become to let Tamaris develop as a lifestyle brand. But fashion and female fashion is really our DNA.
Okay. When you develop new products at Tamaris, how do you develop new things while still staying true to your core consumer?
Yeah, that's a good question. First, we're having a very young team of designers and product managers, so they naturally keep us young. And of course, they're doing let's say road shows. They're visiting retailers, markets across the world, and we call it tamarizing. So they see trends, and they tamarize it. They bring it from catwalk to the pavement. Let's say, and I guess we are really good in that, in offering really fashionable shoes for a really affordable price. And these people are keeping us young also. And it's also that we strategically try to develop a collection not only for our existing customers, so that we strategically take care of also finding an offer for the younger end consumers.
Yeah.
Because there's a risk, especially for more mature brands like we are. I mean, that we are since 1967 on the market, I would say that you die out with your customers.
Yeah, your target group grows older, you don't evolve with them.
Yes, exactly.
So how do you stay on your toes in that respect? Are there any new trends that you're seeing now you're trying to pursue? Or have you noticed, this have come into the portfolio and it's really resonating with the Scandinavian countries?
We also try a lot to also keep up with the existing customers we have. So they are always getting younger in taste and behaving. So we try to get new customers, but also follow with the customers we already have.
Yeah, engage with them and see where they go. Yeah. Are there any new groups of customers or markets that you are currently looking at to evolve into?
Yeah, there's some segments, I would say. It's especially the men's shoes. We decided 4 seasons or 2 years ago to also offer men's shoes under Tamaris, because there was a high demand from retailers across several countries. And we are, I guess, for the retailers, really reliable a producer for shoes. And also we found that the brand name Tamaris is so well known enough that we are also, let's say, allowed to produce men's shoes. So this is a new segment we are into. Of course, Tamaris will always stay a female-driven brand, but nevertheless, with our production possibilities and the strengths we are having, we could offer nice collection also there. So this
is there a difference between creating shoes for women and men? I'm thinking, are men more classic in their taste or less trend-driven, or are they more looking for more sports geared or multi? I think the prejudice is with men that they shop once a year and then they buy the full wardrobe, or that their wife or girlfriend buys what they should have.
Exactly.
So are you trying to cater to the taste of the women with the men's shoes, or are you really targeting the male audience?
I would say you can compliment them from Danish perspective, but they start to buy later. They're not so fashionable as we used to for offering Tamaris for the women, and a bit more brave, I would say, not so bold. So there are not so many fashionable men's brands on the market, especially not in these commercial price levels where we are dealing. So it's a bit different. And also what you said, they don't shop so often. So you have to really catch them where in the stores. And that's a bit tricky. But yeah, it's different than developing shoes for the women.
Yeah. Have the Scandinavian market responded well to the men's shoes? Have you noticed?
Yes, we had a lot of actually we just lived here for the first time in Denmark, and we had a lot of nice profile customers, and but we realized we have to be a little bit more fashion. That when the first collection was out there too many standard, but for the next collection we would have it more younger and more fashion. If we just do the same as all the other men's brands, then we are not different. We want to be more fresh, more smart, and better price.
Yeah, okay.
And
so a little bit more bold approach.
Yeah. And also what's very important for us, the whole DNA in the company, is value for money.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of, in general also, the ladies, when you have bought one pair of Tamaris, they come back and it's always easy to sell the pair number 2. Yeah. And that's a whole philosophy behind the company. So it's...
Well, that's a good way to go. I think also men tend to be more loyal customers than women. I know that's the way within fragrance. Women will try a new fragrance more often, whereas the men, once they've had like a shot of something that really works, they stick to that set. That is just what they want. You're also a part of the CIFF Village. What would you like to say is the most valuable aspect of being here as part of like a fashion community?
I think it's very convenient for the buyers.
Yeah.
And that's very important for all our brands we have. It's the buyer want to come and visit us.
Yeah.
And also it's very convenient for the international customers close to the airport, and for me it's like plug and play. It's Billers and the CIFF Fair is just working, it's
Metro just outside.
Exactly.
For coffee on the way.
Yeah. And for us is and I also use it for office daily basis. It's just a nice environment to be in.
Yeah, and also, don't you feel it's still like with an increasingly digital world, the physical meeting is still just so valuable?
Absolutely. We're so happy about that.
Yeah.
Get rid of this COVID digitalization. It's way better to meet the people in person and to meet them. And that's what we're doing. So Copenhagen for us is, let's say, our fashion hotspot or whatever, but not only for Denmark, of course, for the Nordics, but also meanwhile internationally. So we are able, as a resident, let's say, to open our showroom every day. So that's really great to welcome people. We met people from the UK here at the fair. So therefore, the possibilities we're having and being here with our permanent showroom and being a part of this CIFF Village allows us great opportunities.
And I also suppose when you have something that's quite competitive at a price point, it's actually quite important for people to understand the high quality of the product and get like the look and the feel in the flesh. People often associate the village or like CIFF with just the annual fair or like the biannual fair. What is your feeling when you come here, like during the year? What is the vibe when entering here?
Yeah, for many brands, we only not have 2 collections a year. We have many collections, and it's, as I say before, it's very convenient for the buyers to come here.
Yeah.
So it's really easy to make appointment with the customers.
So you can actually pop in whenever you want to as a customer.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. And we call it a flagship showroom format here, also a hybrid showroom, meaning it's a combination of a physical order process and digital order process. And this hub allows us to invite also retailers across Europe, also new retailers, new accounts to invite here to Copenhagen, to open our doors, to show the whole collection. And that's very good, presentation, very good base for our business.
And you're also part of a community of many brands. Do you feel that it has a good rub-off effect on each other, that you're here and you maybe get inspired by each other or share a little bit of tips? How's like the communal feeling here?
Yeah, I'm here very often, so I like it a lot. Yeah, it's when you work as an agent, you don't have so many colleagues.
No.
So, but you have competitors, but they're also colleagues. So it's always nice to have a small talk with the coffee machine and how it's going. And yeah, so for me, it's really great to be a part of the CIFF Village. But we also use the showroom for staff training.
Okay.
We take we have meeting when we train the staff from shops to come, and then we can show them the whole Tamaris universe with the hybrid showroom we have. So it's
amazing. And how often do you have the staff trainee coming in?
Once a season or something. We try to have it as much as possible, but sometimes times fly. But we have it sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can introduce them to the collection of the main selling points of the new trends and all of this. How do you use the fair to build relationships when you're here, when everything is buzzing and it's fashion week? Do you have like something special going on here, or do you even visit the fair to get inspired? When you come here, what is the biennial fashion fair? What is your sentiment about it?
Meanwhile, I would say there are buses coming from our headquarters to Copenhagen for this event. So first it started to be only sales-driven event, but meanwhile product managers are coming here, our marketing people are coming here. We used that during the last 12 months for having an activation campaign in the whole city also. So we are covering Kongens Nytorv, the whole metro line here. So showing a big sign also that Tamaris is investing in the Nordics, in Denmark. So this we use. And also for meeting prospects, so new accounts across Europe. And this is, from my point of view, a very positive development, where CIFF always was very important for Denmark and also for the Nordics. But it's becoming step by step even more important for a DACH region or also Benelux. We have a lot of retailers coming from there. And that's so great to meet them here in a creative surrounding, which is really motivating, having a good spirit here. And also this is something we are using then. And of course for ourselves, it's so nice. It's the fashion we could see here. You can have on only one day, maybe half a day, you're really informed very well from toe to head, what colors are matching, what will be about the next season. So you're really well informed.
Yeah.
So that's great. It's gorgeous.
And do you have some insider trips, like some places where you always go while you're in Copenhagen? Because sometimes the Danes don't even notice.
Yeah. Meanwhile, some I'm quite often in Copenhagen. So there's some. If it's Cantina or Café Victor or something, or I love Laukhuset. So
that's a must go to. And Laukhuset has even had like a proper stand out here at CIFF where you could have your coffee and your day.
I saw. Yeah. But I hate to take breakfast in the hotel because I have near my hotel I have a Laukhuset at the corner, and I love to sit there to see the people going and what are they wearing, and it's very nice.
Yeah, the Danish bread is hard to compete with anywhere else in the world. What do you take inspiration from when walking around at the fair and seeing what other exhibitors and colleagues are presenting? Are there specific things that you're looking out for, or now you're a shoe brand, are you thinking, let's see what's going on within women's wear, streetwear? What inspires you when you're here?
I guess it's a combination really of toe to head, and we are a fashion brand, so we need to be in line with the overall look. So what you can see here is first it's the colors, it's the colorways. Are we doing good with our collection? I mean, are our shoes fitting then to the dresses, to the apparel? What about materials also? I was at the last fair when you could saw that cow, for example, the cow prints are coming. They will not be massively important, but it's a fashion trend. You could see that leopard is a very, very commercial fashion thing. So you can be really sure that it's right what you have developed in your collection. And then also, accessories also very relevant for our brand. Meanwhile, we are also having a lot of licensed products, so accessories, and that is to see the overall look toe to head is helping us a lot. And of course, seeing what other competitors are doing is also good to know.
Yeah. And also getting inspired by each other, I'm sure.
Yes.
If you were to invite someone to the Tamaris universe here at CIFF, what would you highlight as something truly special right now? And also, what can we expect from the season to come? Are there any special trends?
Yeah, we are very proud of our showroom with hybrid. It's very digital, so you can scan a shoe and then you can see all available colors in this shoe, and then you can see, okay, we can take up the complete order and divide the delivery dates, and we can also in heel height and colors and all this, so the buyers really can see what you will get next half year. So
and everything can be tailor-made.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We can
Customize the order.
Exactly, and then we can say, okay, maybe there's a little bit too much in this month. We have to take it delivery to our next month, and it's really a good tool to work with.
That's an amazing
It's
flexibility.
and also where it's a really good tool to show the shoes in other colors that the sampled color are.
Yeah.
And then you can see, okay, it look really nice, or it doesn't look nice, and then most of the shoes you can see a girl wear the shoes on the screen.
Yeah.
So it's really next level to do the selling. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, it's a really good tool as a salesperson to work with.
Yeah, and also for the people buying them, actually feeling confident in your choices.
Yeah.
That, oh, I really like this style, but we cannot sell orange, so go for the purple.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, are there any key trends that you like for next season that we can look forward to?
Key trends at the moment, so we're doing meanwhile very well also in this sneaker segment. We've introduced a new, we call it sneaker light segment. This was really light EVA outsoles, technology inside, ortholite, etc. So this is something where we are investing, and where we will have a nice collection. Then it will be quite colorful, a collection. Also more material mixes. So what we learned so far is that the time of too much carryovers is a bit done, and consumer wants new, fresh styles, more newness. So this will come, and we will have as Claus said, very renewed men collection with a very aggressive prices. I guess nearly nobody is able to offer such high quality and fashionable men's shoes for these prices. So this is
amazing,
very exciting, I guess.
What are the best sellers within the men's range, would you say? What do men go for?
That's sneakers, but also some, interestingly, we have one footbed style. For example, I don't want to name the brand where you might know that from, but this is also interestingly very successful.
Yeah.
But it's mostly it's about sneakers.
Okay, sneakers is still, that's a good bet. And for women, the final, which one should we go for?
Claus?
Oh, we have
where should I place my order?
Yeah, the thing with Tamaris, we actually has such a large collection, and if you count all the options in the full half year, that's 2,000 different styles.
I can't fit that many in my closet.
But that's I think that's advantages of our brand, because we can serve so many shops. If you go fashion, if you go more classic, we can help.
Okay, so the hero style is, what would you say?
The sneakers is still, and also we have really good loafers.
Okay.
And
Loafers, still worth hanging up.
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Cool.
Thank you.